can swallow up, bottle up, wall it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like some cartilla. My whole squad's in here rocking around the party. A cross between the zombie apocalypse and the vomita. Brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades and this dumb posse. Consider it to toss me a costly mistake if they slip it on me. Better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxycut. That's the posse. In AA with a naked melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is crank, Ray, Ray, J, H, 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 H. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flame. They cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice for a trucker, I look like a villain out of your blockbuster. To the side, spit a monster. Blood on the guns on the Louis V carpet. Fire up to the fire.
I'm just a product of the wicked honest. Told him the block had him just appalled at so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. In the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a pistol ball, trying to see what I'll still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog versus whisper. My fist is far back up against the wall. Pins are drawn. This is just a song. They go ballistic on you. Just know the people on the guy with the missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological, quick to tell you off like a fit of rock. But when you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice for a trucker, I look like a villain out of your blockbuster. To the side, spit a monster. Blood on the guns on the Louis V carpet. Fire up to the fire.
If you never gave it
If you want, I was gonna let you speak about something.
Oh, bet. I'm gonna speak.
Monday Night Raw. What? Wait on him. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I hate how he places both crab pops.
It's not fucking Roman Reigns is not returning. That has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very unique night because of what I want to talk about is something I don't always talk about here every time I open up my show. I I'm here to talk about what it has something to do with CM Punk. And it has something to do with Big Bronson Reed and Logan Paul. You see, last week it was a handful with me or not me being in the frame or in the question. It had something to do with me. For starters, let's start with Logan Paul. Logan Paul last week came down to the ring after Big Bronson Reed was screwed out of his match against Penta last week. Logan Paul came down to the ring, jumped him, and decided to stare down with Big Bronson Reed. And I had to come out there to see what everything was about. And the only thing Logan Paul said to me was, I have nothing to do with you. This is none of your business. This has nothing to do with you. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that if you stick your nose in Vision business, you are automatically in our frame. You are automatically in the picture of the Vision. You are automatically in the sight of the Vision. You are in the Vision's vision now. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. The other thing, AJ Lee. You see, AJ Lee made her return for the first time in over a decade. Sounds familiar to CM Punk. They both have a lot in common. She came back and she was interviewed by Paul Levesque, Triple H. He was in this ring. They were talking. She was interviewed. She was asked questions. But one thing she said really questioned me. One thing she said really stood out to me. She talked about Becky Lynch. She called out Becky Lynch. She mentioned my wife's name. She said if she wants some, she can come get some. Now I have no idea what she wants with AJ Lee. I mean, I don't know what she wants with Becky Lynch. I don't know if CM Punk has told some things to AJ Lee and said some critical stuff about my wife. But I promise you, my wife wants nothing to do with you. You want some, she can definitely come get some. Alright, now, one last thing before I go. Let me go ahead and I want to hear something, and it involves this man right here. He's the only man that was here with Bronson Reed and Logan Paul and Braun Breaker. He was there, and he had questions with me backstage about what was that about. I just want to hear what he has to say about this situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, a special message from Austin Theory.
I'd like to thank Mr. Rollins here for giving me the opportunity to talk to y'all. Look, yo, Bronson, we don't know what your problem is, but I know for damn sure that you ain't thinking right. So either you come to us backstage or we find you. You got two choices, Bronson. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'm just gonna warn Bronson right now before this gets too messy. Cause I know Bronson's been a loyal member of the Vision, and I don't want him to get jumped by us. I don't want things to get messy. Bronson's still my friend. I just know he ain't thinking right. So Bronson, just remember.
Am I ending the party?
Bronson, just remember. If you don't come to us backstage, you best be sleeping with one eye open. You better be watching your back. Cause the A-Town down will come for you. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Austin Theory. Now, the whole AJ Lee, Becky Lynch thing, I don't know what that's going to take place. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if that'll ever be a thing in the headlines. But I sure as hell pray for AJ Lee if that somehow, in some way, becomes a thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tonight. Thank you. Matter of fact, I'm surprised because I didn't hear a single boo from any of you guys. I should start coming more often, but anyways. AJ Lee, you want something to do with my wife? She is ready, and she wants some. Come on,
Seth Rollins. Gary. I'm back in my office, just sitting there, and I hear Seth come out here and talking about Seth, and I'm back here. I'm hearing you complain about AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, and how it went right away. Why are you going to meddle in your wife's business and not let her handle it?
Yo, why don't you come in this ring and say it to his face, huh?
Look, Nick, I don't need you to be in my business. I'm just saying what my wife wanted to say because she's not here tonight. She didn't want to be in such a shit town like this. She didn't want to be here tonight. So, I don't blame her because this place sucks. Nick, I don't need you getting in my business. I don't even know why you're out here. Why are you out here?
Well, I'm out here to say, I'll do you a favor so I don't have to come and listen to your little screeching voice every Raw talking about Becky Lynch and AJ Lee and how, this and that, this, that. I don't want to hear it every week. I don't want to hear it every week till the chamber. I don't want to hear it every week till Mania if it's not solved now. So why not go ahead and get it over with?
What are you trying to do, Nick?
How about AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch at the Chamber?
What? What? No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
You have no right in this. So you can sit there.
No, you can't do that.
I can do what I want.
You have no right.
I have every right to do this.
Let me beat him up.
No.
Tell him up.
No.
Now calm down your little chihuahua, Dave, because if he lays a hand on me, I'm suspending him for longer than the Chamber.
Make it a street fight or some shit. Listen, Nick, you can't do this. This is wrong. You can't do this. They don't even know about this. They don't even know. They're not even here. You can't do that.
Well, then when you leave, go call your wife. Say, you got a match in the Chamber, because I have every right to do what I want. You have no say in this. Neither does your little messed up group of division. You touch me, I'm suspending you farther than Mania.
Oh, yeah. All right, then.
So, it's official.
No.
Becky Lynch and AJ Lee at the Chamber.
No. No, Nick!
Hey, what are you doing?
No, you come back here! No!
You come back! Nick! Oh. Isn't your wife the IC champion? What the fuck?
Yes! What the?
Yeah, so what do you
Now
do?
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWA Monday Night Raw. Of course, we just saw Seth Rollins come out here with Austin Theory, twice no Braun Breaker, which is not a normal for the division, but now it is the World Tag Team Championships match. It is the Usos defending their titles up against the #1 contenders, Alpha Academy. Of course, last week we saw our tag team champions take their first loss in their tag team championship reign against the NXT tag team champions, Adam Cole and MJF, better than you, baby. Which was, and now here comes the Usos. Jimmy and Jay, the longest reigning tag team champions ever. 9-time Usos. After dethroning the LWO. They have been, this is their first or second defense. I can't remember. But last week we saw a non-title match, as I just stated, Better than the Day versus the Usos in an open challenge, which the youngsters picked up the win against the veterans. I guess the veterans were outsmarted, which is not a common for, here in the WWA. Usually the veterans are the ones that are winning the matches. Usually the veterans are the ones that are winning the matches and successfully picking up the wins up against the youngsters. That has not been the case. That was not the case last week with the Usos and Better Than You Baby and getting dab ups from both the Usos. Of course, we have not seen their tribal chief in a while, also known as Roman Reigns. We do know that their cousins, the NFTs, and Jason Mateo and Tama Tonga are the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Will we see a title unification match here in the near future for the Usos? And if so, who would win that dream match? Speaking of the MFT baller on it, Solo was the Iron Man. Solo is the Iron Man in the WWA Royal Rumble, coming from number 3 all the way to number 22. No, number 17. My bad, guys. I correct myself. But Solo lasted the longest. The runner-up for that was the Royal Rumble winner, also known as Randy Orton. In that Royal Rumble, we saw, and now Alpha Academy cutting me off, but it's okay, because here comes Akira Tozawa, a former WWE Cruiserweight champ, And Otis, a former WWE Money in the Bank winner, of course, happened during the COVID times. Jimmy is laid out right beside me. Jay's in the ring. What a matches. And you really gotta wonder which one of these two are going to take the pin. Would it be the big man Otis? Or will the Usos win the match? Will they lose their tag team championship to the Alpha Academy? The big boy, the Otis, and the former WWE Cruiserweight champ Akira Tozawa. The week before, we saw the Alpha Academy versus the New Day. What was a complete massacre. Word for Kofi Kingston. He's coughing pretty bad news. Otis destroyed Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. He killed him. And now this match soon to be underway. Akira Tozawa looks more ready than ever for this tag team championship match. The bell is rung. Tag team championship match underway. These two looking for a lockup in the middle of the ring. Big old lockup by Jay and Akira. You know, Jay pushing Akira Tozawa away, showing up a little display of strength by Jay. And now Akira firing off on Uso. 1, 2, 3, left out of count. Oh my goodness. And try to go for a spear of his own in the corner. Now big old uppercut by Jay Uso. Knocks and chops in the corner multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The ref got a count. And now another big uppercut by Jay, and now throwing him into the corner. Jesus. Jay and Jimmy attack. He's beating the hell out of him. Now pulling him out of the corner. Both of them, they go ahead, go in the corner. Double super kick to Akira Tozawa by the Usos. Give me something else. Alright, now sit down. I just killed both of you niggas.
Hey, I'm gonna get up there, get up here. Oh, you fucking George. Go in close, man. Hang on, man. Can you try again? Let me do the easiest move for myself.
By Otis, my bad, guys. Oh, and now a pin by Otis. Ref not paying attention. Hello, ref. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
I don't know what the hell you can do. You know, like a goddamn mind answer. Just like a goddamn mind. Please, I'm feeling something wrong with my leg. Never mind. I'm good. Hey, you lied. Come on. Get up and step on me, son. Hey, come on. I want to take one. I want to take like that. You're taking the pin. What are you doing? And you go. Hey, you gotta try to kill towards out. Take the Hey, you know you taking the pin nowhere. Kill towards out. Keep toes out. Got toes in, not toes out. What now? Hey, Kirito's the one you got told me.
Oh my God! Hey, you're taking the pin, look, Kira.
I'm not taking the pin. Why me? Hey, I'm just like, hey, Jimmy. 1D, come on, 1D again. Get up, 1D again. You think you're not good, so when you get out of it and tag in Otis.
Hell no, son. I'm good. I'm paying my ass right. Hell no, I'm not taking a losing pick. Take every single losing pick.
Nick, I'm fucking kidding. Give me the fucking team.
Timmy Tiger, dick.
Timmy Tiger, I'm waiting this one to keep the I'll do this again.
What's you got them mind, son? Oh, my Gucci.
You down. Whatever.
Don't want none.
Come on, music. Just come on, music. Monday Night Raw. When you keep it up with the booze, I can talk over you. You know, this whole boo thing it gets old every week and every now. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about what I've been talking about the last few weeks. For those of you who don't know, for the last few weeks I've said I'm done with you guys. I'm done messing with y'all. I'm done playing y'all's games. And the only mind I have focused right now is WrestleMania. That's the last few things that's been on my mind for the last few weeks. And really, the most important thing about WrestleMania to me is getting my next my next world championship, my next world heavyweight championship. And I'm going to do that, and I guarantee you I'm going to do that because this is not a prediction, but I will be in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. I will win. I will go on to Chicago. I will go on to Elimination Chamber. I'll win the Elimination Chamber. I'll point at that sign right there, and I will go on to WrestleMania to face Seth freaking Rollins. Now, some of you may not like that. Now, some of you might actually hate that now. You would have hated that if I wasn't the person I turned into now because of all of you. I've dumped everybody. I've dumped friends. I've dumped family. I've dumped you. I've dumped all my tag partners. I've dumped all my guards. I've dumped all my managers. I've dumped them all. I've dumped everybody. The only person I care about now is myself. Why is he not taking the back? He's taking the arm back? And like I said, I'm done with all of you guys. My main focus now is WrestleMania. My main focus now is the world title. And as I'm done here, I don't got that much time left. I don't got that many years left in me. But I don't plan to spend those final years kissing your guys' asses. What I plan on doing for my last final years is becoming world champion. There's not a damn person backstage. There's not a damn person in this crowd. There's not a damn person. You can't do a damn thing. None of you. You are all pathetic. You guys sit here in the crowd, you guys sit here at home, and you sit there and you watch me be great. Like I said, I'm about to leave this dump of a town in just a few moments here. I'm about to leave in just a second, but that's all I have to say. Nothing new is gonna happen.
Time to heat it up.
AJ, what happened to you? This isn't the same Styles I used to be tag team with him. This ain't the same Styles I came out here every week with. You aren't the same man. What happened to you? You look like a divorced dad compared to when I knew you.
My nose is bleeding. Here, hold up.
Like loud, no defeating us, walking through the flame.
Putting in his Tron.
Now, Dragon, I know you're still new here. I know you're still new here. You don't know. You have never seen this version of me. But you listen to this crowd right now, you understand why I've turned into the person I am now again. You listen to this crowd, you listen to the reception I get here every week, every day, every week, every year that I work my ass off for. You'll understand why. If you were here a few years ago, you would have seen this person, you would have seen this version of me before, you would understand, but you're still just a rookie. You don't know what you're doing. And I have tag team partnered with you before. I admit that, but like I said, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care how close you were to me. You don't matter to me anymore. It's right there.
Well, AJ, you say you've done this before, but what was the response to before? You know, you end up back to the good old AJ Styles, the good old goody two-shoes, helping everybody, doing this, doing that. You know, I hate to see a man end up like this. End up like a prick, like one of those pricks from the Vision. End up like one of those guys. Want to go turn heel, want to be so badass, want to act like you know everything with us. I hate to see you like this, and what I want is that old style that I used to tag team with back, but I don't know how much of a selfish prick you became. You might be like this for the rest of your career.
Shit, I got a dildo on my ass. Can you jump me some?
Dragon.
Why do you say that when you're boosted? I'm not fucking boosted. I know. Was it boosted? Okay, what?
If you were to be someone that I've known for a long time in my decade-plus-year career, I would have knocked your teeth down your throat right now about 5 seconds ago. But since you are just a rookie, you just got here not so long ago, you have never seen this version of me before. I didn't even know you when I was this before the first time. I'm going to let it slide, but if you call me another name again, we're going to have another problems. If you disrespect me again, we're going to have another problem.
You want to talk about problems? I know what your problem is. You got your gloves, your boots on too big, and you think you're the biggest thing in this ring right now. You think you're going to be the biggest on Raw when you're about to retire, AJ. I get it. 5 more PoE matches before you're done. But you want to go, and you want to go out on a bad note. You want to be the worst person everybody's seen here. You don't want to be the AJ Styles that the kids love, that the adults love, that everyone here in this crowd loves. But you want to be some selfish, titled prick who comes out here. You know, you're not that, what your song says, you're not no country boy. No, I don't see no country boy acting like this. You're just a little city boy now, is what you can say, with the way you act. A little selfish city boy. Yes, really.
Is that what you think of me? That's what you really think of me? Is that what you thought of me when I was a tag partner?
No, when you were my tag partner, you were awesome. Great. But now you're just a little selfish, titled prick. Isn't that the same man who fought John Cena? Is it? No.
Dragon, run that by me again one more time. Say that again. Say that. I hear in my good ear. Can you say that again?
You are a selfish little prick.
Hey, come here, kids. What up? Did it just hit you? Oh my god, I didn't see you coming. Get him, Malcolm. Fuck you! Why are you British? Oh, my bad, Holmes. Hey, Holmes, man, fuck you, Holmes. Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Holmes. No, shit's not sweet. This shit's not sweet now, your territory, now is it? In the world order, so shit ain't sweet now here.
Stare at the camera and like celebrate.
Let's go. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw. Feels good to be back on the microphone. It feels good to be able to talk to you guys one last time. I'm so glad I'm getting honored and privileged to be able to talk on the microphone once again. And last week was something that it had everything to do with me. I was the one that was involved in the match with Seth Rollins and Shane McMahon. I got involved in that match because, well, first things first, Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Championship. I told Seth Rollins the first time I challenged him for that World Heavyweight Championship that I was going to beat him in Belfast. I was going to beat him in my hometown, but I ended up failing. So my emotions got taken the better of myself, and I ended up costing him his title defense against Shane McMahon. Now, Seth Rollins is now on the road to WrestleMania, as we all are. WrestleMania is the prestigious stage of them all, the biggest stage of them all. I'm looking to seek myself in the Elimination Chamber like everybody else. I was in the Royal Rumble, but I failed. I'm looking for my second chance to make it to WrestleMania, a main event for the World Heavyweight Championship before anybody else can. And I'm sure as hell not going to let my WrestleMania dreams be broken again this year. And I'm sure as hell not going to let my dreams be broken by Seth Rollins, his little puppies, his little slaves that walk around backstage with Paul Heyman, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker, the dog of them all. I'm not going to let those three little marks come down here every week and attack me because I'm looking for a World Heavyweight Championship shot, just like everybody else is. I'm tired of being targeted. I'm tired of being favorited. And there's one thing for damn sure, I'm not going to let anybody get in my way. Because at WrestleMania, when I go to WrestleMania, I win the Elimination Chamber in Chicago. I go to Las Vegas, I punch my ticket to WrestleMania, and I beat Seth Rollins. I guarantee you, those three men, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory.
After I say this.
Those three men are unloyal. Those three men are going to stab Seth Rollins in the back after he loses his World Heavyweight Championship, because those unloyal bastards are letting that faction, that group, be held by a World Heavyweight Championship and a very protected Seth freaking Rollins. Now they can get mad all they want, but my final statement is, I will beat Seth Rollins. I will become the next World Heavyweight Champion.
Set him up, dude. Come on.
Set him up for a start. Seriously. Let me look at it.
Maybe lucky Seth they I hit bad. Finn, be careful when you talk about us like that, because you never know what division's up to. You never know what we're gonna do. Count my words. You're not making it to Mania. You're not making it. Hell no, you're not making it. And even if you did, you're sure as hell not being Seth Rollins.
What's he doing? Hey, back up, dude. Back up. I'm gonna make sure he does make it, man. Back up.
So listen up to me. I got one last thing to you. Watch your and watch your mouth.
This the story of a fighter who's got nothing to lose. Battle tested, next opponent he choose will be left broken and bruised. Just me and my crew, we battle tested. I live for everything and you know we'll wreck it. Let the first warrior stronger than me take a shot at coming here to try to brawl with me. I'm ready for war.
And welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We're here. We will soon take way after the promo by Finn Balor where he was attacked by two members of the Division, a big fat ass Bronson Reed and Austin Theory. Now we come underway here with El Grande Americano versus J.D. McDonough. Get your green Albert Cups. Here comes El Grande Americano. After the debacle we had with him and Ludwig Kaiser, Chad Gable, obviously under the mask of El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano making his way up to the top of the commentary table. And soon to be making his way to the ring is J.D. McDonough. McDonough? You fucking fat ass, bro. Alright, here we go now. We are underway here with LA.
Come to me.
Oh my god.
Think you're special? Mother...
El Grande Americano. Oh, what the fuck? Going over the top rope, El Grande Americano into J.D. McDonough. Flying. Fly away, bird.
Oh, I just started you fucking...
Even Mexican.
Not even Mexican. Green go.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
J.D. McDonough gets flipped in there by... I keep saying LA Knight. El Grande Americano flipping into J.D. McDonough. Hey, we're sending the count. El Grande Americano going up to the top post after reset the count. He's about to fly and let it go here tonight in the J.D. McDonough. And down goes El Grande Americano with the flip. Crawling over here on my bad side. I can't really see over there. Ooh.
Lower.
Yeah.
I'm up.
El Grande Americano here in the corner. J.D. McDonough.
Oh! What the fuck?
Sorry, you need to get down. You need to...
Ref, what the fuck happened to
The pin by J.D. Referee down for some reason.
Hey! What the fuck?
You hit me. I told you to get down. And
Why'd you sell it? You're not supposed to sell it.
Because I wanted to.
Oh, no, don't. That is fucked.
Pin.
Hey, yo, ref.
The pin by J.D. 2, 3. Kick out at 2.
Oh my god, Xander. I'm about to do. Homer drops his
Oh my God, Kels is about to bring Cyrex here.
No. No.
That's who she joined. That's who she joined. Gotta bring her back.
No.
Kick Cyrex. Ban her from the group, actually.
I'm closing the instance. Get up.
Hold on. No, don't close the instance. My friend will be coming. Socks is here.
Knock me down. Knock me down.
Why?
Cheating stuff. Cheating stuff.
Socks is here.
That's what JD does.
Kels, if you bring Cyrex here, you're getting banned permanently.
Oh, my head hurts, coach. You okay? You okay, buddy?
El Grande not getting up.
You need
Ref,
X?
call off the match. He's not getting up.
Okay, you know what? X.
Oh, and El Grande is up.
Never mind.
Put in a beat on JD McDonough here. Shit.
Oh shoot. Okay.
And goes JD McDonough.
Who's winning?
And there goes El Grande flying over the ropes. This might be too much of a matchup for JD McDonough to fight a nimble man like El Grande.
Damn. Like let's WrestleMania match, bro.
You know what? No, you want to play. You don't get no commentator now. I'm the only commentator for
Oh
JD.
my god.
JD laying on the ground.
Oh.
JD laying on the ground. Getting up into the ring to reset the count. JD McDonough.
I'm gonna drop this.
My life is like a movie, man. It's all the action. Oh!
He drops his chip.
Oh my god.
Should we just end it now? Please. No.
Into the post goes JD McDonough, Mr. El Grande Mercado. JD McDonough, get back in the ring, resetting the count. Lacking.
I guess I'm gonna get you up and just stand in the corner. I'm gonna try to go for like a drop kick, move out the way. Here, I'm just run you by it through it. All right. Move out the way, drop kick.
Drop kick you.
No, yeah, hit me with a drop kick. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh!
The drop kick.
All right, now hit me like whatever you want.
Okay.
What the fuck did Kels just invite me to? Oh, hell no. And here comes O'Gunner from the top rope. The pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. O'Grande with the redemption win here against JD McDonough in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Monday Night Raw. How's it feel to be alive on a Monday night in Charlotte, North Carolina? Now, I know I didn't win the Rumble, but one good thing came out of it, and that was my beloved wife coming back after 10 years. That made me really happy. I would rather have that than win any championship, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm just glad that happened. AJ Lee, welcome back to the WWE. And yes, I did. I did in fact hear what Rollins had to say tonight. About how... But it is official. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch at the Chamber. Now, I hope y'all hoping it, but I do damn well hope that AJ Lee is going to hold that IC title in front of the whole world on May 23rd in the Elimination Chamber. Now, about what my plans are for WrestleMania. My plans are still the same. That world title. And congratulations to Randy Orton, I must say. I am actually pretty glad he won first. Because now, I will have to make such a hard choice. Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins? Scottish piece of shit. Dumb fucking. Oh. My bad, guys. Dumb Scottish piece of shit, or some stuck-up prick who thinks he owns Raw. Now it's official. Cause next week on Raw, I will be qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. I will be heading to Chicago, my hometown, to beat whoever gets in my way at the Chamber. Whoever dares. And I must say, it's gonna feel really good to win a Chamber in Chicago in front of all you guys, because that's a goddamn guarantee. There's no way I'm gonna waste an opportunity like that. Now, to Seth Rollins, I never forget what you've done to me. I remember when we first fought, almost, 12 years ago? Me versus The Shield in a 1-on-3 handicap match. I never would have expected how much of a prick he would turn out to be. You cashed in on me. You jumped me with your game You beat our team at War Games. You cost me a World Heavyweight title shot. You cost me my championship against Gunther. Now is my time to get revenge, Seth Rollins. Because at Mania, I'm not scared of your little vision. I already proved I could stand toe-to-toe with Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed's a hell of a lot easier than Braun Breaker. And Austin Theory, I mean, no one even cared about the guy before he returned. Let's be honest. Theory's a mid-carder. Bronson's a mid-carder. Braun's a mid-carder. Me, I'm the best in the goddamn world that no one has a chance against. So Seth Rollins, I'm gonna say this right now. In Las Vegas, when I'm holding the title above you, when I'm getting the praise, when I'm getting the glory, when I'm still the best in the world, mark my words, I will win at WrestleMania. I will win at the Chamber. Because I'm the best in the world. Gentlemen, welcome back to a WWA Monday show. This is your main event. It is a Mexican guy, Mexican. I think there's someone hanging right there, and yeah. Here comes, I think there's someone hanging right there. And I think he's missing his alien hat. Where's that at, guys? Where's Speed at, too? Ross for not in Japan. And he just threw his phone at keys to record the person hanging. Okay. But whoever wins just goes to the chamber. The chamber that will be hosting the place where there's the most shootings. And more Pepsi Fill is fun. Yeah, like that. And AJ, what's her name? AJ, is that Chef? And Logan just pointed to the person hanging right there. He just went like this. He's also, can you stop pointing to the hanging person, Logan? Stop. It's not nice. Stop. Stop saying I think there's someone. There's not someone hanging right there, Logan. I know you're still like traumatized me. Right now. You flip me off, you son bitch. Stop pointing to your imaginary hanging person, Logan. Stop it. Oh no, here comes Octagon. Here comes Octagon. Zero fear. He also gets no lights. He's just got. Oh, now he gets lights. Yay! Come on, Octagon. You got. Come on, Octagon. Can you get off my nose tape? for?
Oh, you got a phone call.
And Elijah Drake was just yelling at me. Stop laughing, Paul. I know you're going crazy because you think there's someone hanging out there, but stop. And now Octagon, did he make his way into the ring? The girl, the taco guy with zero fear. And Logan is staring at the floor. I don't think people can hang on the floor, Logan. But whatever you think. And the ref, what are you doing? Logan is staring at my couch table. I get like a mini person could be hanging off it, but I mean you probably think I'm hanging right now. These are like schizophrenic and shit. But Octagon is in the ring. And now here comes Elijah Drake. Yeah. My phone. Get off that match stuff. You too, Octagon. Elijah Drake now on the post doing some weird gang signs. What are you doing? And now throwing up the gang signs again. What kind of gang are you part of? Now, Elijah Drake keeps throwing up gang signs. Elijah Drake keeps throwing up gang signs. And Logan is talking to a hanging person right now. Are you schizophrenic? Octagon is on my left table. See what even has one on his back and Octagon. I think that's enough. Yeah, he has an O for Octagon.
Yeah, we turned on the ladder during the first
Now Elijah Drake is talking to himself. I think every man in this room is schizophrenic. In their own way. The Octagon was looking the wrong way. He was looking at the Titantron. Now Octagon yelling at the ref. And now Logan is looking around because he thinks people are hanging everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. And Octagon is beating up Elijah Drake. Oh, and what are you doing? Oh, neck breaker. His neck hurts. Oh, what a pin. Break that shit up immediately. I think Logan just tried to imagine hang himself. Now Elijah Drake gonna turn and paw around, tell him to stop thinking that there's people hanging everywhere. And now he's trying to clear his vision, trying to get all the hanging people out of his vision. Oh, he just punched the hair out of Elijah Drake. Maybe Roger Drake was telling him to stop thinking about hanging people. In a Japanese forest specifically. While wearing an alien hat.
Take me over. I'm gonna make you kick me over.
Oh, and now Elijah Drake just tripped Octagon into the Logan Paul. The Logan Paul. Now Elijah Drake filmed Octagon to the corner. That's the stomps. Let's down. Let's down. Let's down. Let's down. Let's down. Let's down. Yes. And now Logan is making his way out of the ring, trying to get her away from all the hanging people. Like get down on the floor. And now he just tried to hang himself, okay? And now Octagon 0 fear. And now a super kick to Elijah Drake. Elijah Drake knows so that. Elijah Hogan. And now big old shoulder tackle. Oh, and now Logan Paul goes again. Stay Octagon flying. Maybe Octagon is also trying to hang himself.
Basically my buggy's on, bro.
Now Logan is looking at another hanging person. No. Oh, Logan Paul misses a swing. Elijah Drake puts the clothes on. Now Octagon's back up. Elijah Drake. Yes. Oh, and he moved. Oh, and now Octagon. Oh, knockout punch for there, I think. Yeah. He thought that person was he thought Octagon was hanging himself. He was trying to get him down. Oh, and now. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, you fuck. Oh! Okay. I really do. I can't watch that. The whole hurt. Oh. Ooh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and Logan is hanging himself on the barricade. I repeat, Logan is hanging himself on the barricade. Oh! Logan was grabbing the brass knuckles from a hanging person. Oh, and now smack him with the barbed wire bat. Oh, and now the brass knucks just knocked the fuck out of him. Oh, my bad, guys. Can't say that in commentary. My bad. And now some brass knucks to the face of Eli Drake, I think. And now, what is Logan Paul doing? You know, how we smart thing to just get him in the ring and pin him, or are we stupid? Oh, and he missed completely. He missed completely. But it's okay, hit him. He hit him with the moonsault.
Why is everyone?
And now going up to the top. Oh. Oh, and now Logan Paul is struggling to get himself a top turnbuckle. Mine is on post. And LA Knight's up. And now some punches. Oh. And a little discus clothesline to Logan Paul forgets to sell it. Not bad. And now LA Knight up on top. Double springboard elbow drop. Up to the heart of Logan Paul. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Now. Oh, and now. LA Knight will throw. Logan Paul out of the ring. Oh. Oh, what is. A sit-out powerbomb by Penta to LA Knight. Armbar locked in onto LA Knight. Armbar locked in. Now Logan Paul laying on the upside. Now some elbows. God dang it.
Hey, he's still up.
Oh, and now kendo stick. The skull of Pentagon. Oh, now leaves the pit. Leaves the kendo stick. Going to the top. Big old missile drop kick. Oh. BF3 to Penta. 1, 2, breaks it up. Now everybody down.
No, that's Nick right there. Oh, it's not you just saw Nick.
Now everybody back up. Now everybody's staring down in the middle of the ring. What a match it's been. Everybody trying to go to Chicago to hopefully face hopefully face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And now chop. And now kick by Paul. And now taking that out of the ring. Oh, and now taking the ref out of the ring. Shit. Oh. Now, could be looking right out in the middle of the ring, look for big old springboard frog splash by Penta. No ref. No ref. That was it. No ref. No ref. has a sledgehammer in hand.
Give your feet close to your lips.
No, moves, hits him in the face.
No, he knew like the missing the phone. Good. Keep close to the lips, please.
Mexican Destroyer by Logan Paul. One, two. Bronson Reed pulls Fenta out of the ring. What is Bronson doing? And now, Paul getting the brass knucks. Oh! And now, the brass knucks into the pulverizer by Paul. 1, 2, 3. Paul's going to Chicago.